Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Oh girl, Nejekajo enjoy Alieto. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ó dá problem lẹ̀ fáwọn èèyàn púpọ̀ and àwọn tó dẹ̀ jẹ̀bi Mohbad gangan if eventually làwọn aráalé ẹ̀ o aláì àwọn mẹ́ta yẹn tí wọ́n bá pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ìyàwó àbúrò Mohbad ọ̀rẹ́ manager if ti orí ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad PA is not correct tó dúró ìyàwó Mohbad tó rí ìrora tí ìyàwó ọkọ ẹ̀ ń jẹ why didn't you haven't you seen something that ó kọjá ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé o ò lè stand ẹ̀ pariwo lé lórí àbí ẹni tó ń sick tó ń gbọ̀n bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣó lè máa refuse hospital ni ẹni tó ń sick tẹ́ ẹ lọ pé doctor tó nọ́ọ̀sì abẹ́lé that is coming all the way from Cotonou long the fact that they even had Cotonou and they could still wait and the person not even come for Cotonou straight to the house still go sleep orí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn fẹ́ kó yọ ṣùgbọ́n kọ́lọ́ má jẹ́ kó rí Tinuwa kó bá tòde wa jẹ́ ó yí pàpà já sí as even she knew she for say but the thing is she's in Ajah to Lekki is not far maybe that's why she consider pé àwọn àtúrówó díẹ̀ láti lọ ṣiṣẹ́ díẹ̀ kò mọ̀ pé òun máa fi sùn sí police detention no. Hey, let me read what you people have to say before I go and bring one other thing. Okay. Ayé ti bàjẹ́. As even she knew. As even she knew. Yeah, let's be sincere with ourselves. In this country, let me read it, please. I'm sorry because this place is not showing anything. Tetanus injection and paracetamol is a first aid treatment that couldn't trigger death. Let's look at that situation, man. Why did Muhbad refuse hospital in the first place? He was under the influence of drug or what? Yeah, but the drug would have, except he renewed, if under the influence of drug. I just want to answer you before I continue. That is Oluwatosin Adekoya. He took whatever it is that he took that it was high on Sunday. By Monday, ati calm now. Even go by Monday, yeah, it's possible that the reason why he's feeling so much pains is because whatever he took on Sunday, oti kaloju e. You know, when you are high, you are most likely not going to feel pains of wherever you hit yourself or hit your hand, because it was stated that he was hitting his hand on the car. Nígbà tí drug yẹn or whatever he took, bóyá drink or drug, ó ti wá calm. He was not feeling pains. You understand? The place was swollen. So that's the answer for that one. Okay, let's look at the situation. So would he with that pain now? Is it that he now took more? Except he now took more again on Monday, which they will find out from the autopsy. Do you get me? But that video we saw that showed his hand shaking like this, could it be, is it possible that he already had tetanus? Because the line, that small thing we saw, can tetanus infect such a small line? Abi, is there other ways that tetanus affects people that aside a wound? I don't know. I'm just asking you medical scholars. Please help. He was under the influence of drug or what? We all know medical treatment in this part of the world is self-done, not by government, because the officials or politicians do travel out to treat themselves. We shouldn't blame the auxiliary nurse. They are lifesavers in this part of the world. And that's what the mother is saying. Yeah? But I am saying, like I said there's nothing to nail the auxiliary nurse, especially if there are no regulations in place stating do not, do not, do not. You understand? If you do this, then you will be convicted. You understand? So I understand where you're coming from, and what you are saying clearly, Oluwatosin. But I am asking that when she got there, the condition she met him, what kind of condition was it? Was he was he was did he have was there anything like high temperature? You know, when you have high temperature, it can also lead to convulsion. You know, the situation she met him also determines if she was meant to proceed with those injections she gave intravenously. If I'm making sense. Am I making sense? I know paracetamol brings down what do they call it? Temperature. Was he high? What was he really sick? What kind of situation was he in? And the antibiotics she gave, there are probably some ingredients, like, you know, probably he's allergic to something in it that triggered that amphasaltic or something reaction. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm not in medical field, but at least few times that times that I've been to the hospital, I know that they ask basic questions. Probably she overlooked those questions and administered what she felt is first aid. Do you make sense from it? So maybe he had very high temperature, fever that people have, you understand? And they always say, you know, they also say that fever can lead to convulsion. Abi, they said it, oh, that fever can lead to convulsion. It can even kill if it's not rightly managed. But he was shaking. He was shaking. Go and look at that video. He was shaking. He was shaking. That shaking is not normal shaking now. And they said he was in excruciating pains. Okay, then another thing, the wife is mad. We have more than 3 hospitals in VGC. From his house to VGC is 10 minutes. You see, for me, I'm just still questioning. The guy they said is the brother. Is it his own brother or Mumi's brother? Mufemo, I am interested. God sees my heart. I want to know if it's his own brother. You know, there's one boy that looks like him that they said it. If that his brother was there, the parents, they should forget. Why couldn't you call your dad? Forget that you are young. Forget it. I don't want to hear it's young. It's only 22. Oh, it's only 24. Oh, it's only 25. Oh. No. You saw your brother. And they are saying you are Muhbad's younger brother. Ah. Oh, Folashade Folarin says, I don't think Muhbad refused to go to the hospital due to the way we saw him in one of his videos online when he was repeatedly saying, mi ò fẹ́ kú, meaning he doesn't want to die. Yeah, but the video we saw him that mi ò fẹ́ kú, is not the video we saw that his hand was shaking. You understand? That video, we didn't hear any voice, but the hand was shaking like someone that was dying. We didn't see his face. They didn't allow us to see his face. Assuming we saw his face, we would have been able to know his condition. Why did they just video hand? Or maybe that was the video that was sent to the nurse. We didn't see his face. Rojue. Mohbad's case is a heavy conspiracy. Anaphylactic shock. Thank you. EpiPen should be administered as soon as possible. Victoria Additional, thank you. I know medical scholars are here, nurses and doctors are here. Since Sunday, the drug would have worn off. Exactly my thought as well. Tony Ashamu. Okay, what is the evidence that Muhbad refused hospital? If he is deep pain, he will never. That's what I'm still questioning. You know, and some people are still thinking that he was high on drug, but it will wear off now from Sunday till Monday. Even when they take Igbo and cocaine, oh man, wear off. That's when they say they have a hangover. They said they have hangover. You understand? But he was shaking. The hand, go and look at the video. There's more to this case. It is this woman now that made me even very angry. This mama nurse, the mother to nurse, is one that made me angry now. Having to understand that, the child was in Cotonou, coming to Nigeria. People looking for excuses for his family, his wife, and the brother, especially the brother. Irú ọmọ ìyá wo ni ẹ́? I want to help him think the excuse he wants to tell us. You are in the house with your brother. You saw him in that condition. You couldn't call your father. Your father, that the day he already died when they called the man. The time they called the man was when they were rushing him to the hospital. Am I making sense? That is when he said his friends, when they were rushing him, the nurse, the wife, the manager, abi PA. It was maybe maybe the one that was crying is the spending. Abi that's his brother, because we don't know. You understand? Because at least other people were there too. Who only dreadlock. And Abi, is it only dreadlock that is spending? Timo. I want to know who is the spending too. But that one ko kamilara to ọmọ ìyá Muhbad. Maybe ko ṣọmọ ìyá. I'm still watching. Maybe it's not the mother's child. Maybe ọmọ baba. Abi? Maybe ọmọ baba. Because how can this boy, you people call the nurse, wá wà ní Cotonou, mi ò tiẹ̀ gbọ́. Imagine, he was in Cotonou. I mean, she was in Cotonou. She needed to come to Ajah. No. In fact, this woman for not even come out. This woman for not come out. I lie. They for just they tell police their information. Me knowing pé brother Muhbad one be. If they can rush him to the hospital when he was dying, why can't they rush him when he was in pain? Then when they did not see the nurse go turn up, why can't they rush him to the hospital Monday night? They waited and still called the nurse on Tuesday morning. They are supposed to carry all of them. But lie, they should be in detention. All of them. Ara ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tún ta mí. They are supposed to pack all of them and put all of them in detention. So they waited for the girl. That one said she came from oh God. Oh. Anti-tetanus affects some people adversely. Olaronke Alabi Fakunle has to say. And especially because it was administered intravenously. Abi, am I correct? Assuming it was administered here, maybe it wouldn't have affected adversely in that manner. In this matter, I blame Wunmi. Yes, I do. I personally do. I'm just still waiting for the excuses that she wants to go and give in the court of law. I'm just waiting for the excuses she wants to give in the court of law. After the work, my boy, you don't have to kill people with gun. Your carelessness, your negligence, your don't care, your boba makukoku attitude is also killing. That's how people die. Muhbad died the death of as if there was nobody around him. And they, like when they break into somebody's house and they meet him there because he couldn't get help. I've seen situations like that. You people are around. He was in that kind of excruciating pains. You could call somebody and the person told you she's in Cotonou. And you people waited with that pain, Tari. With that pain, Tari, ti boy why in that pain, the duro. Can you do that to yourself or to your child? Can you do that to yourself or to your child? Ó yẹ kí wọ́n kó gbogbo yín ni. Gbogbo yín ẹ̀yin lẹ pa. Nurse, tí ẹ kéré nu, the three of you, especially the wife, the onus is more on the wife because she has more authority and she has more say than Mohbad's brother. If you are truly his brother, just know, you are among the people that killed your brother. If you are truly his brother, because I don't know yet. Wà lára àwọn tó pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. How could you wait? Seeing that much pain, you couldn't call your father. At least you people could call the man when you were carrying his dead body to the hospital. It was after they got to the second hospital, the hospital that came out to put a disclaimer on them, that they brought him dead on arrival. They are taking him to one hospital. Those ones said dead. That was second hospital they took him to. That was when they called that man. The man said around 7 something. He was coming from a corridor around 3. They told him he should come to around 7 something. They called him and told him he should turn back. No need. But something inside him said, no, let me still go. He then went to Mohbad's house. He didn't get there until past 9. You can imagine the journey. You can imagine the journey. He met his dead body on the floor. Go and listen. He met his dead body, lifeless on the floor. When he was shaking like this, he drew the quack nurse. Well, let's listen to the woman that spoke to Mohbad's mother. At least she spoke to Mohbad's mother. Let's listen to her. To me, I have to try and move on over this Mohbad's case. Robo yẹn, ó ti fẹ́ máa dùn mí jù. Apààyàn ní gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yìí. Àwọn eléyìí. Kò pa boy yìí ni. I know the death that he died could have been avoided. Ìyẹn ló ń dùn mí. You understand? It could have been avoided. Ikú yìí could have been avoided, assuming they acted swiftly. Hearing all this story, on do me. Hearing somebody was just coming from Cotonou, the person now went, ọmọ kú lọ, èèyàn shake báyìí. Mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe, pé dẹ̀ mọ̀ náà tẹ́ wò pé kò matter. At least if not that, we now ended up seeing the video of his hand shaking like that and the hand swollen. They made us understand that the hand, his wound, they just the hand, they shaking it. No, Mama didn't know. You know this Mama saying, you can see that. Not because I'm not looking for excuse for Muhbad. He said his blessing and what's the deep aspect of it? You can write it down. I listened to him. In fact, he also put that name. Yeah, really initially, what the name actually meant with Muhbad, like the mama meant. But later on, because he knows that the father wouldn't like the meaning where he got that name from, like Muhbad, I'm a bad boy, you know, and you know, all these our young kids, bad, oh, you look bad. They don't mean that you are bad. They actually mean that you are beautiful, or you are really, like, you know, what you are giving. You are, you know, they will say, you're giving, you know, but like this woman now, she even this mama, she's her own understanding about Muhbad will be obviously out of his. The bad word, what it really means, she would analyze it with, you know. And but Muhbad realized, yeah, and before he went to be with the Lord, he actually changed it up. He wasn't really bearing that Muhbad anymore. He wasn't. He was now using Imole, his real name. That's why he named his company name, label company name as Immolenization or something like that. But he meant that Muhbad is blessing and something D for, I can't remember. I have the video on my page. I shared it from Instagram to my page, where he actually was on an interview and he explained what he then, and his friend, his childhood friend from the Polytechnic, also said the same. He explained to that one what Muhbad really, now for him, when he was able to find that, to define Muhbad, he was now happy, as opposed to the bad as in bad. He felt that his father wouldn't like the name. So it's not an excuse, but sincerely, but mama, you know, she's laid back, so she will obviously define it the way our mothers would define stuff. Yeah, so
bad yẹn ò dáa rárá gẹ́gẹ́ bí abiyamọ. Mo sì mọ̀ pé ìyá bàbá náà máa tún pè Muhbad. Àwọn obìnrin tó bá sá fún ìyà tó jẹ nílé ọkọ mẹ ló fi ìyà yẹn lẹ̀ fún. Ọmọ tó bí ló fi ìyà yẹn lẹ̀ fún. Ìyá Muhbad fi ìyà jọ mẹ. Wọ́n ní ó fi ọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀ fún ọdún 15. Ńbo ló wà láàrin ọdún 15. Tó bá jẹ́ pé òjíṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run gidi, ibi orúkọ Muhbad ló yẹ kí bàbá yẹn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́. Ṣé má jẹ́ ká gbà wípé ọmọ ológo lọmọ yìí o. Ṣùgbọ́n náà mọ̀ ṣe wá ní ògòdé ẹ̀mí pín. Ògòdé.
Ọlọ́run má ṣe wá ní ògòdé ẹ̀mí pín. Ẹ mú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dání kẹ́ fi ṣe prayer point ní agbára Jésù. Ní agbára Jésù Kristi, ní agbára ẹ̀mí mímọ́. Ọlọ́run má ṣe àwa, ìdílé wa, ọkọ wa, àwọn ọmọ wa pátápátá, àwọn ọmọ wa, àwọn ìran wa ní kí n báwo ni wọ́n máa ṣe sọ, ògòdé ẹ̀mí pín ní agbára Jésù Kristi, ní agbára Jésù Kristi. Oh God, Ọlọ́run má ṣe wá ní ògòdé ẹ̀mí pín, má ṣàwọn ọmọ wa bẹ́ẹ̀, gbogbo ọmọ wa pátápátá, àwọn ìdílé wa, ọkọ wa, àwọn ọmọ wa, our generations to come. Ọlọ́run má ṣe wá ní ògòdé ẹ̀mí pín ní agbára Jésù Kristi. Àmín, àmín, àmín. Ti ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mú àdúrà ni.
Ògòdé ẹ̀mí pín, tó bá ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ògòdé ẹ̀mí pín, Muhbad ni. Obìnrin tó bá kúrò ní ọkọ tó bá fọ ọmọ ẹ̀ lẹ̀, ó lè ní kọ́kọ́ ẹ má fẹ́ yàwó mi. Ọmọ ẹ̀ á wá di step children. Ìyá ní step children ń jẹ. Bàbá ò ní síbẹ̀ tí bàbá yẹn bá tiẹ̀ burú. Nígbà tó bá rí pé bàbá wà lé, wọ́n lè rí pé ẹran kan ló mú ni, lọ mú kan sí káàrí ọkọ mi. Má lọ ní òtútù o, má ìpọn mi o. Wọ́n ń fẹ́ lójú nítorí pé bàbá ẹ̀ wà lé. Tí bàbá ẹ̀ bá lọ tán, tán bá sọ̀gbọ̀ ẹ̀ láti pàkọ́ tó larí mọ́gìrì gbàs, tán bá bí eré tí bàbá ẹ̀ bá dé, kó o sọ fún un. Tó bá wá jẹ́ pé ó lọ bí sùn, ó bí wálẹ̀, ó bógún, ó bọ́gbọ̀n níbi tó wà. Agbárẹ̀gbábọ̀ orúkọ ìyá Muhbad ní kì í ṣàbíamọ́, àbíagbá ni. Fún ọdún 15, kódà kó o má sí ní orílẹ̀-èdè ibi tọ́mọ ẹ wà, àjọṣepọ̀ yín gbọ́dọ̀ dán mọ́rán. Ṣùgbọ́n ikú Muhbad yìí á ṣe aṣọ lójú gbogbo òbí, á ṣe aṣọ lójú ìjọba, á tún ṣe aṣọ lójú àwọn agbófinró wa, torí pé ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ń bàjẹ́. Kódà kí Muhbad ra jẹ́ẹ̀tì fún ẹ, kì í ṣe àsìkò tí wọ́n ń ṣọ̀fọ̀ ọmọ yìí ní òbí gidi ní abiyamọ tó da ẹ̀jẹ̀ lórí ọmọ gbọ́dọ̀ lanu sọ̀rọ̀. Ó ra freezer méjì lálá fún
mama ẹ ó dàn mà kó má dà pé àìmọ̀ pé kò kí ń pẹ́ yín ẹ̀yin Nigerians ẹ máa ní ó ń lára ẹ̀ ní Ọlọ́run á ṣe tàwa náà gbogbo wa báyìí làwọn ọmọ wa máa tọ́jú wa lágbára Ọlọ́run kò ní sí ìkọ̀kan náà àwọn ọmọ wa tí ò ní tọ́jú wa bóde wá hùn ká pẹ́ tó láyé àní gbọ́mọgbé àlékún báyìí òun ló máa jẹ́ ti gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa. I was saying it because in every one of them the only thing I'm able to see is talking about money, talking about property. All of them from parent side to in-law side. I don't see anybody really talking about Muhbad. You understand? Mommy, just talking about money. I said it, I wrote in a write-up at one point. I said, it's all about gain. What everybody is able to, they got from him. They can't even say how they impacted this boy, the part they played. You understand? The only person I'm able to just say something good about at a point is the father, when he said, only one time when he said, thrift, community, kinikan. Oh, that's nothing. Everybody talking about what they have gotten from him and what they are fighting about. Ati Obio, ati in-law, everybody. So when this woman said, it's like, I thought I was the only one thinking this way for Muhbad. You understand? So Mama said it. Àwọn àgbàlagbà rèé, àwọn àgbàlagbà. Yeah, àwọn àgbàlagbà tí ò, you understand? Tá èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ lọ máa jókòó tí kò máa kọ́ ìrírí ayé, kó lọ gbọ́ ìrírí ayé lẹ́nu wọn.
Ó ra freezer méjì ńláńlá fóun, ó ra generator ńláńlá méjì fóun, ó gba ṣọ́ọ̀bù mẹ́ta fóun. Ìjọ tó kú gangan ló fẹ́ fún un ní 5 million.
Mama ẹ gbọ́. Mama yẹn náà gbọ́. Èmi rò pé mi nìkan ni mo gbọ́. Because you know people are quick to say, they are jealous of her. They are jealous of the mother. Because ẹ rọra yín pin ni. A bá rí òótọ́ ẹ sọ. Òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kì í pààyàn. It can only make you understand that when you saw you said the truth, they to move on. But you people change it. When people say the truth, you are jealousy, no, mo tẹ̀lé nǹkan tó fẹ́ máa ṣépè fún àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ pé kìíní kan fẹ́ àbí wèrè nìyí ni. Kí la gbé kí la jù. Ọ̀rọ̀ Muhbad ò tí ní ìdí pé kẹ́ máa ṣépè fún àwọn ọmọ lọ́mọ. Ṣé èmi ni mo lose ọmọ ni Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́. Ẹni tó lose ọmọ ló dùn jù. But error tó lúkálùkù rí ni wọ́n sọ. We need to be sincere. We need to be truthful. We need to be truthful. We need to be truthful. You all messed that boy's life. Olè ní gbogbo yín olè. Ẹ̀yin olè jágàjágà èèyàn ní gbogbo yín tẹ́ wà ní surrounding boy yẹn. You are all thieves, animals in human skin. Olè ní yín. Ẹ deserve boy yẹn. Ẹ deserve sorry. Ó dùn mí pọ́mọ yẹn kú kékeré. How I wish is alive to just run away from people like that girl from BABNG kìnìkan tó ṣe sá fún gbogbo àwọn family ẹ̀. Kó ju gbogbo yín dànù sínú kànga. Go walk away. Go save ẹ̀mí ẹ̀. Gbogbo yín, all of you around him, all of you are thieves. Ìkọ́ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀gbà tó fẹ́ kú nìyẹn náà. You are all thieves. You are all criminals. Every story surrounding his life shows it all. He's directing us to where gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe pa. All the things he shows. All what you people are all after is nǹkan tẹ́ rí gbà, nǹkan tẹ́ rí. Everybody, what did they take? Ẹ wá tún jà, ẹ fẹ́ máa jà nítorí property. Ẹ ń jà. Olè ní gbogbo yín. When outsiders are saying justice for Muhbad. Outsiders, àwa tá a mọ̀ yín rí, tá a dẹ̀ fẹ́ mọ̀ yín. Like Uncle Oriyomi said, ó ní gbogbo yín pátá. On a normal day, tá bá rí yín tá a lè kí yín náà. If not for Muhbad, kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú gbogbo yín? If not for Muhbad, wàláì tá lẹ́yìn. From both sides, Muhbad's parents and in-laws. Like Kimi titi àbí kirin titi kinkin na tani. Who are you people? Ẹ̀yin lẹ pa Muhbad na. ẹ wá ń wá àwọn èèyàn tẹ́ fẹ́ da ẹ̀sùn yẹn lé lórí. Ẹ̀yin lẹ pa nǹkan yín náà, ẹ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ jẹ́ náà. Ẹ̀yin lẹ pa ọmọ yín, ẹ̀yin lẹ ìyàwó ìwọ ló pọkọ ẹ, ẹ̀yin parent ẹ̀yin lẹ pa àwọn yín lọ, ẹ̀yin lẹ pa àna yín náà. Ẹ lọ jẹ́ náà. Ẹ lọ jẹ́, ẹ lọ súnnu náà kẹ́ jẹ́ náà. Mommy continue.
Ìjọ tó kú gangan ló fẹ́ fún ọ ní 5 million gbogbo abiyamọ tó ń wò mí ògo ọmọ wo ní wọ́ọ̀kùn. Àní jókòó kán máa rọ̀ wá mọ́ nítorí ọmọ wa. Ìyá Mohbad ò ṣe rere o. Káàtì ẹ̀ lọ́mọ yẹn tiẹ̀ ti krajẹ́ẹ̀tì fún ẹ pamọ́, kó kọ́ ilé sórí omi fún ẹ pamọ́. Tó bá jẹ́ wípé o jẹ́ abiyamọ tí ìfẹ́ ọmọ yẹn wà lọ́kàn ẹ̀, ikú ọmọ yẹn ló gbọ́dọ̀ bà ẹ́ nínú jẹ́ jù. Wọ́n tún wo nǹkan kan lórí ayélujára lónìí. Wọ́n ní ìyá ẹ̀ ó ń wo tẹlifíṣàn, ó mú remote dání, ó ń change channel. Ṣó lójú tó yẹ kó tún fi wo tẹ́lifíṣà? Tí wọ́n bá ń wò lọ́wọ́ tó tún gbé fọ́tò ọmọ ẹ̀ wá ńkọ́? Ìyá tó yẹ kó wà lọ hospital, kó máa dákú, kó máa dájí, kí gbogbo èèyàn máa rọ̀ mú, kó máa wàásù fún pé wo àwọn tó wà ńlẹ̀, wọ́n aṣọ ọmọ fún ẹ̀, má ṣe ra ẹ léṣe. Ṣùgbọ́n mìíràn yóò ti kẹ́ wùrùwùrù, ó ti gba kámú millions tó fẹ́ dé. Fúdísà mẹ́ta, ṣọ́ọ̀bù mẹ́ta. Kó lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù yẹn ká wo ọmọ ọdún 27 fò ṣánlẹ̀. Ó kú nínú ikú tó jẹ́ ikú ìrora. Ó jẹ́ ikú tó gba gbogbo ayé kan. Ó jẹ́ ikú tí gbogbo àwọn tí ò dẹ̀dẹ̀ lé ìlérí Olúwa lórí. Wọ́n jí wọn sunkún. Ó rojọ́ nǹkan tó máa ìfẹ́ ṣe fún ẹ. Ó tiẹ̀ ti sọ iye tó máa fún un lóṣooṣù. Ó tiẹ̀ ti sọ kinní kan nítorí pé kíni. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn máa ń ṣe fund me lórí ayélujára. Wọ́n ṣe kówó jọ. Ìyá yẹn tẹ́. Ó ń tọrọ owó ni tó fẹ́ fi ikú ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣe bára. Tí ìbànújẹ́ bá dé, téèyàn ó fi ṣìwí kó dorí kodò, kó kàn máa gbin, kó má rọrùn ẹ̀kọ́ lẹ̀. Obìnrin yóò ṣọ̀fọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ o. Ayé ló ń lé. Ìyàwó tí ọmọ ẹ̀ fẹ́, ṣé ó tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn lọ lé àná lọ tọrọ ẹ̀? Ẹ wo gbogbo nǹkan tó rọ̀ ọmọ ikú ọmọkùnrin yìí. Ó yẹ ká mọ̀ pé ògo kan nílérí Olúwa. Gbogbo àmì tá à ń rí yìí, kábíyamọ máa dé. Òkú ọjọ́ méje tán sì tún bá fresh ẹ̀jẹ̀ tútù gbòdògbòdò ní orí òkú ẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ ìyàwó Mohbad ó yọ gbọmọgbọmọgbọmọ. Iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá èmi mọ̀ wọ́n lè fojú fò. Wọ́n lè fojú fò. Ẹ wò gbà tọ́rọ̀ tún dé wípé Liam ọmọ Mohbad wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ṣàyẹ̀wò ẹni jẹ́ bàbá ẹ̀ tá à ń pè ní DNA. Torí pé wọ́n ní aṣọ tó kángun ségun ló ń jẹ́jẹ́ pẹ́. Ìyàwó Mohbad ló súnmọ́ ju. Ká ní kò tiẹ̀ sí lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí, ó lè bọ́ ní tẹ́ntẹ́n. Àwọn tọ́lọ́pàá máa kó ó sì máa pọ̀. Torí ìwádìí ó dàbí pé ó ń ṣe kí ni ó ń fẹjú sí ni. Báwo ni irú Mohbad tọ́lọ́run kẹ́? Tó bá ní dókítà méjì tó ń sanwó oṣù fún wọn, mi ò rò pó pọ̀ jù. Tó bá ní ojúlówó nọ́ọ̀sì ẹ pé tó bá dédé sunkún símú lẹ́ẹ̀kínní lẹ́ẹ̀kejì, ẹ bá ń pe nọ́ọ̀sì ní wá tí ò bá ti ẹ̀dọ́dọ̀ dókítà. Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ti sáré bẹ́ síta, ológun ọmọ ni èṣù ló gbógun láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀ ọjọ́ ayé ìlérí Olúwa tó fi di pé wọ́n jáyàwó ẹ̀ lọ́dún 27. Kábí amọ́mọ́ fojú sunkún ọmọ.
Aládùn ọmọ àgbáhùn la.
Máa gbọ́ àdúrà títí ó kàn mí o, ìwé kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú aládùn.
Aládùn ọmọ àgbáhùn láyá tí.
Sorry mi mọ.
Aládùn ọmọ àgbáhùn láyá. Ọkọ mi ìkànnì Yorùbá Kudi TV.
Àìná òrósùn róòlọ.
That's it ẹjọ́ wọ́n lọ sùn Friday lọ́la. Màmá yẹn ó summarize ẹ̀ ni, and she's able to summarize it. Ẹ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí màmá sọ. So àwọn àgbàlagbà nìyẹn, yèyé kíní kan ni màmá yẹn jẹ́, àwọn àgbàlagbà nìyẹn. Summarize nìkan ni màmá yẹn jẹ́. When my brother died, somebody said, how can he refuse to go to the hospital while in pain? So confiding. Anyway, autopsy will tell us, give us a better and deeper insight. All right, guys. Ajẹ́ ká pàdé ní ọ̀la by the